Welcome to Movement and Function. Today I'm going to show you a few excellent exercises to improve your golf swing. Specifically, these will help improve your strength and flexibility so that you're able to get the most out of your golf swing and enjoy your golf game. I'll be using resistance bands throughout this program, and I recommend having a variety of bands on hand with varying intensities from light to heavy resistance. You'll find this program most beneficial if you're able to vary the resistance depending on the degree of difficulty of the exercise as well as your baseline strength. Let's warm up using a resistance band or a putter or other short golf club you might have on hand. Stand with your feet hips distance apart, tall posture with your chest lifted, your shoulder blades relaxed, and a little bit of a chin tuck. And now be sure to draw your abdominals in, your belly button toward your spine, and engage your gluteal muscles in your buttocks. Bring the resistance band or the putter up in front of you with your hands about shoulders distance apart and just below the shoulder level. Now we're going to turn the trunk to the right on an exhale. Twist to the right, keeping your hands in front of your shoulders and keeping your head aligned so that you're looking right between your hands. Pause, come back to the center on an inhale. Exhale, turn to the left. Pause here and come back to the center. Continue alternating right rotation and left rotation. 20 repetitions, or as many as you feel comfortable performing. Start with a slow pace. Gradually build up speed with additional repetitions and practice. Now part 2, we'll add in shoulder and head rotation. Exhale as you turn to the right. Now let your shoulders continue turning and turn your head to the right as far as you feel comfortable going. Then come back to the center. Repeat on the left. Exhale. Turn to the left, let your shoulders turn, look over your left shoulder, and come back to the center. Continue 20 repetitions, alternating sides. Again, start with a slow pace as you build up repetitions and practice with this exercise. Then go ahead and increase your speed of movement a bit so that it more closely mimics your golf swing. Also allow your hips and your legs to rotate as you turn side to side so that you feel this rotation all the way from your head and neck down to your ankles. The first strengthening exercise is band pull apart with diagonals. Again, starting with your feet about hips distance apart, tall posture, chest lifted, shoulder blades relaxed, a little bit of a chin tuck. Bring the resistance band up front, palms down, your hands about shoulder distance apart, just below the height of your shoulders. And with your abdominals engaged, exhale as you pull the band out to the side, bringing the band across your chest. Pause and come back to the center. Exhale as you pull on the band. Inhale when you come back to the center. Continue 20 repetitions. Choose a level of resistance where you're tired at the end, but you're able to complete the full set of 20. Now part 2 of that is a diagonal. Starting in the same position, palms down, hands just below your shoulder. Now pull the band apart at a diagonal, about 45 degrees. Return to the center, and now the other diagonal, about 45 degrees, and return to the center. Exhale as you stretch. Inhale when you return to the starting position. Exhale and inhale. Now you can choose to do the pull apart and the diagonals a couple different ways. You could perform one set of 20 in a row pulling apart and then 20 in a row of the diagonals. Or you could choose to do 1 repetition pulling apart and then 1 repetition of the diagonals and continue alternating. See what feels most beneficial for you. Next up is bilateral shoulder external rotation. We'll start in the same position with your feet about hips distance apart, chest lifted, shoulders relaxed, and a little bit of a chin tuck. Engage your abdominals and bring the resistance band in front of you, this time with your palms up. Keep your elbows close to your side. They don't have to be tucked in tight, but they should stay close to your sides and not drift out. Now on an exhale, bring your hands out to the side, bringing the band across your belly. Pause and come back to the center. Now if you feel pain as you go out to the side, don't press into that pain. Stop before you get to that part of the motion. As you practice this exercise day by day, you'll likely feel improved strength and improved motion and decreased pain. Okay, continue. 20 repetitions, pulling out to the side, pause, and coming back to the center. I suggest starting with one set of all of these exercises. Perform them in a circuit, doing one set of each of the exercises and then coming back and performing a second set and then even a third set. Try increasing your sets day by day. You can also increase the resistance as the exercises become easier and as you build strength. The next one is a one-arm row with rotation. Now there are a couple different positions you could do this exercise in. One is to tie the band around a doorknob and then step through to the other side of the door and pull against that anchor. I'll include a photo in this video so you can see how to use a door anchor. I'm going to show you here sitting down using my foot as the anchor. Both work great. Choose the one that works best for you in your situation. To perform the one-arm row sitting down using your leg for anchor, wrap the resistance band around the ball of your foot and choke down on the band so you have a good solid level of resistance there. Now sit with tall posture, chest lifted, a little bit of a chin tuck. Squeeze the right shoulder blade and pull your right arm back and look over your right shoulder. And return to the center. And then squeeze the left shoulder blade, pull the left arm back and look over the left shoulder. Back to the center. Continue alternating right and left side. Perform 20 repetitions. Start this exercise with slow movement so you can really feel the shoulder blade squeeze and the rotation. As you perform more repetitions and more sets of this exercise and you feel comfortable with it, add a little bit more speed to the motion so that it becomes closer to the speed that you might be swinging your golf club. Continue alternating left and right sides. Let's finish with a cross-body stretch. Standing with tall posture, lift your right arm up and bring it across your chest. Use your left hand just above your elbow to gently press in to accentuate the stretch. You should feel this through the back of your right shoulder. Hold for 5 up to 30 seconds, depending on what feels best for you. And then relax, shake that out, and repeat on the other side. Lift your left arm across your chest and pull gently with your right hand. Hold for 5 to 30 seconds and then relax. Hold each stretch for 5 to 30 seconds and repeat 3 times on each side. I hope you found these exercises helpful to improve your flexibility and strength and ultimately get the most out of every golf swing and your entire golf game. If you like this video, please click the thumbs up and consider subscribing to my channel. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them down below and I'll get back to you as soon as I'm able. Here's to your health, happiness, and a fantastic day on the golf course.